हेलो एवरीवन, आई एम मोनिका राणा. दिस इज जागो हिमाचल 365 डर के नहीं डट के एंड यू वाचिंग हिलक्वेस्ट न्यूज चैनल. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द हेडलाइंस. Woodcutter gets jail till death in 2017 Gudia rape murder case. 344 new cases, 5 die in Himachal Pradesh. Draft bill to regulate fee of private schools in Himachal ready. Himachal government targets first dose for all in tribal hard areas by June 25. Course for frontline workers launched in Himachal Pradesh. Political heat over allotment of land to CUHP in Himachal's Dehra. Flying Sikh Milka Singh dies of COVID complications at 91. Mamta says no faith in Justice Chanda. Below 5% positivity rate in 531 districts of India. Poor response to housing scheme for slum dwellers in Himachal Pradesh. 5 buses from Delhi fined rupees 5,000 each for wrongful entry in Kullu, Himachal Pradesh. Now news in detail. Woodcutter gets jailed till death in 2017 Gudia rape murder case. The lone accused convicted in the Gudia case involving the rape and murder of a schoolgirl 4 years ago, Anil Kumar, 28-year-old, was yesterday sentenced to life imprisonment till death by Special Judge Rajiv Bhardwaj. Anil Woodcutter was awarded life imprisonment till death for rape under Section 376 of the IPC and life imprisonment till death with a fine of rupees 10,000 for murder under Section 302 of the IPC. Both the sentences would run concurrently. The special judge pronounced the order in the presence of the convict. The heinous crime had triggered an outrage all over Himachal Pradesh. The 16-year-old victim was raped and killed in a forest area in Shimla's Kotkai while she was on her way home from school on July 4, 2017. 344 new cases, 5 die in Himachal Pradesh. As many as 344 COVID cases were reported in the state yesterday, taking the tally past 2 lakh to 2 lakh 43. Besides, 5% died of the virus in the last 24 hours. 3 deaths were recorded in Kangra and 1 each in Hamirpur and Chamba. Draft bill to regulate fee of private schools in Himachal ready. After witnessing public outrage over frequent increase in fees and other changes by private schools in Himachal Pradesh, the state government has finalized the draft for bringing in a legislation to regulate the fee structure in these schools. After Delhi, Himachal Pradesh will be the second state in North to introduce such a legislation. A high-level committee headed by the Education Minister has already submitted its report to the government, which will now be presented before the state cabinet for its approval so that a necessary law is enacted in the monsoon session of the state assembly next month. The draft of Himachal Pradesh private school regulation of fee and other related matters will 2021 has already been uploaded on the website of the Himachal Education Department for seeking suggestions and objections from public. Himachal government targets first dose for all in tribal hard areas by June 25. The state government is aiming to provide the first dose of the COVID vaccine to 100% eligible population in the tribal areas of Lahul Spiti, Kinnaur and Pangi regions of Chamba district and the hard areas of Dodra, Kawar and Shimla district by June 25 through on-the-spot sessions. To achieve the target, sessions will be held every day, including on Sundays and holidays if required. Course for frontline workers launched in Himachal Pradesh. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi for launching a customized crash course program for COVID-19 frontline workers by video conferencing from New Delhi on Friday to train about 1 lakh frontline workers in a span of 2 to 3 months. The training program would be conducted in 111 training centers in 26 states of the country, including Himachal Pradesh. Jairam Thakur said that the training would be imparted to COVID warriors in 6 customized job roles such as home care support, basic care support, advanced care support, emergency care support, sample collection support and medical equipment support. He said the training would include fresh skilling as well as upskilling of those who have some training in this type of work. He expressed the hope that the training would give fresh energy to the health sector frontline force and would also provide job opportunities to the youth. Political heat over allotment of land to CUHP in Himachal's Dehra. The allotment of 82 hectares forest land for the construction of the campus of the Central University of Himachal Pradesh CUHP at Dehra in Kangra district is generating political heat. Parveen Sharma, a former BJP legislator from Palampur and Shanta Kumar loyalist, in a statement issued has questioned the silence of Dharamshala MLA Vishal Neheria and Kangra MP Kishan Kapoor over the decision to set up the main campus of the CUHP at Dehra. Sources say Shanta Kumar is also not happy with the transfer of land at Dehra to the CUHP, as no decision has been taken to allot land for the institution at Dharamshala. He has taken up the issue with Chief Minister Jairam Thakur. Flying Sikh Milkha Singh dies of COVID complications at 91. Milkha Singh, the Flying Sikh, has flown, and it's clear that there will be none like him again. The 91-year-old fight with COVID-19 ended late Friday night at the PGI, where he had been undergoing treatment for the dreaded which took his wife Nirmal's life 5 days ago. Milkha Singh, who tested positive for COVID-19 on May 20 after a domestic help at his residence was found infected, was initially admitted to a Mohali hospital before being brought home on May 30. However, he was admitted to the PGI after his oxygen levels fell. Mamta says no faith in Justice Chanda, citing BJP antecedents of High Court Judge Kaushik Chanda and objection conveyed by her to the Chief Justice to the appointment as a permanent judge in the Calcutta High Court. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee on Friday expressed apprehension about the signing of her election petition before Chanda's court. In a letter, Banerjee's counsel urged the High Court Chief Justice to reassign the petition to another court as his client was apprehensive about likelihood of bias on the part of the Honorable Judge. Below 5% positivity rate in 531 districts of India. Government experts on Friday said there was no clear evidence yet on what levels of herd immunity in a population would be sufficient to ward off COVID-19 virus, warning people against laxity amid massive disease spread and progressive fall in infection rates. In a significant marker of disease reduction, 70% of India, that is 531 districts, reported less than 5% positivity rate on Friday. Also, daily cases today were at 62,480, over 85% less than the May 7 peak of 4.14 lakh. Poor response to housing scheme for slum dwellers in Himachal Pradesh. The union government's effort to rehabilitate slum dwellers under the Integrated Housing and Slum Development Program HSDP have failed to yield result due to lackadaisical response from buyers. The scheme is now being implemented by the state government in Solan, Parvanu, Nalagarh and Dharamshala as the centre has discontinued funding owing to poor response. Slum dwellers are eligible to buy 2-bedroom flats at a nominal payment of Rs 1 lakh. However, most flats have been not allocated even after years of their construction. 5 buses from Delhi fined Rs 5,000 each for wrongful entry in Kullu, Himachal Pradesh. The Kullu police have intercepted 5 Volvo buses carrying tourists from Delhi in the past 3 days through the interstate movement of buses is not yet allowed in Himachal Pradesh. The interstate movement of buses is not permitted yet. However, 5 Volvo buses arrived here while crossing 3 districts despite vigil at the borders. Kullu SP Gaurav Singh said that the buses came by Nalagarh and reached here by passing the barriers. He added that the buses were stopped at Buntar and Patikul in Kullu. A fine of Rs 5,000 each had been imposed on the buses and had been halted. The challans had been forwarded to the Transport Department for further action. The SP said tourists in these buses did not have e-passes to enter the state. However, they were registered and were allowed to stay. He added that the entry of tourists were not prohibited, but they should register themselves for e-passes. So this is all for this time. Stay connected and keep watching Hilcoast News channel. Thank you.
हेलो हिमाचल 365 टीवी सूचना समाचार मनोरंजन एजुकेशन और भी बहुत कुछ लेकर आ रहा है.
This is Himachal 365 TV and you're watching Hilcoast News. I am Garima.
मेरा नाम है आशीष.
ये है हिमाचल 365 टीवी और आप देख रहे हैं हिलकोस्ट टीवी न्यूज. हम जल्द आ रहे हैं पूरे हिमाचल की ताजा तरीन खबरों के साथ. हर तरह के समाचारों के लिए देखिए हिमाचल 365 टीवी और जुड़े रहिए हिलकुश न्यूज के साथ।